Hello everyone, Altan here. Welcome back to Let's Play Archimedian Dynasty. So, we're quite in the thick of it. Our ship's pretty much upgraded as far as it'll go. I could buy some software, but other than that, not much. So we already got a mission, so let's see if we can have a chat with someone here. Look, it's a soldier. Let's have a chat. Flint, you old ship propeller, where'd you come from? Really? Winnie Wong, my old food minister from the punishment camp. And of course, you finally escaped. Didn't escape. I was released. Strictly official, just as I said it would be, which means you lost your bet. You must be kidding. Akira never released anybody. If you couldn't escape, you were doomed to die in husks. Well, I got him mixed up in a deal, which turned out to be pretty good for me. Shortly after that, Akira had to join the fighting troops. You are, and always will be, a rotten bastard, Winnie. And you're still the best fighting pilot in all Aqua. You owe me a bottle of algae whiskey, Flint. When and where? After the war, at 5 in the afternoon at Garcia's Lounge on Scavenger, Winnie. I'm looking forward to it, but for now, I have to stay sober. I know, I've heard about the trouble out there, but you'll handle it. I know you will. Good luck, Flint. I'll be waiting for you at Garcia's. An old buddy of his, huh? Well, to repel Akira's second wave. He's not giving up, is he? Alright. Here we go. Akira's second wave of attack. Let me just... take a sip there. After the defeat, Akira seems to be using a new tactic. Several tank units were positioned at a distance, and they are now approaching the defense installations in 3 groups. A group of scout units is attacking the tank installations located at Nav B, which safeguard the breathing gas supply. Supported by other units, your mission will be to protect these storage tanks. The next target is a minefield at Nav C that is supposed to help propel further scout attacks. It is in the process of being cleared by the first group of Shogunate tanks. This group of tanks must be stopped immediately. By this time, the largest group of Shogunate tanks will have reached the main installation. Help the defenders there. The Polar and its supply freighter must survive. Hint, there is a special tool to use against many enemy ground forces. Yeah, it's got a cluster bomb. Big surprise. The storage tanks are on attack, located in Nav B.
Sonar ready.
Stop the attackers before they cause a catastrophe. Right. Let's find Nav B. Right, there it is. Oh, the booster. Such a wonderful time saver. I may have mentioned that. That's because it's true. Right, it's time to shoot things.
Target destroyed. Target locked. Target destroyed.
Probably some other job that one is done. At Nav C, tanks are trying to clear the mines. They're escorted by scouts. Nav C. No way to tell if that is the closest way to get it. There we go. Requested tank support. They should be here soon. Alright.
Power surge detected. Target identified.
That's one.
Target locked. Caution, torpedo. Target identified. Target identified.
I don't really care about incoming torpedoes anymore, unless of course my unless of course my armor is getting really low, and it isn't. So I don't care. Instead, I'll just let the fixer pick things up.
Navigation point reached. Power surge detected.
There we go.
Target identified.
I think I'm gonna actually switch out the plasma gun for another maximum impact, because usually the batteries run dry really quickly of my ship. And I'm thinking that I'd rather have continuous fighter than, you know, non-continuous. Let's see, need to kill that scout probably.
Target
Of course,
locked.
booster also pulls energy off it, so
Power surge detected. Target identified.
that should do it.
Target destroyed.
There's a few more blips on the radar. There we go. There's also a lot of radioactivity at this depth.
Power surge detected. Power system breakdown imminent. Target destroyed.
Which you want to avoid. Anyway, the tank's transportation is under attack. Defended at Nav A. Alright. Nav A. It's a little deeper. That's fortunate. We got tanks, I think, and we got...
Target destroyed.
Take care of that.
Target power surge detected. Target locked. Target identified. Target locked.
I'll try a different target. Is that... Oh dear, that actually is the wrong one.
Target locked.
Oh dear.
Target destroyed. Navigation point reached. Power surge detected. Target locked. Target destroyed.
Ooh, that
Target
would
locked.
be something bigger. Right.
Power surge detected. Target identified. Target locked.
Samber tank.
Power surge detected. Target identified. Target destroyed. Target power surge detected. Target identified. Target destroyed. Target locked. Power surge detected. Target identified. Target locked. Power surge detected. Target identified.
That is, I do believe, all of them.
Target destroyed.
That is one big friggin' boat. Ship. I guess this would be a ship.
Target locked.
If you see my Free Space 2 LP, you'll know that Free Space 2 also has some really cool scaling when it comes to fighter craft versus capital ships, and this game does a good job of it too, and it's even older. Anyway, there we are. We still have some stuff to kill.
Target locked. Power surge detected. Target identified. Target destroyed. Target locked. Target identified.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
We got it.
Autopilot available.
They call you Deadeye for a good reason. Yes. Thank you. That went well.
The monarchists can make life hell for you. Every mistake is fatal. The fighter pilots face a considerable challenge maneuvering in the shallow waters of the strait, and the threat from radioactive surface contamination only makes it that much worse. As if it weren't bad enough that we have to deal with a powerful armada from the Shogun government, now we're in the line of fire of some of the Bion's cruisers.
Polar, battleship of the Atlantic Federation.
Flint, you were great. Contact me when you return. Aye, sir. Bugger. Oh, so much for giving up my energy weapons. Energy weapons are the only weapons that really do EMP damage, and bions are pretty much only susceptible to EMP. So I might actually have to go and upgrade to a plasma death. Which is a direct copy of the bion weapon. So let's see what the energy consumption is. Average. Which also is average. And this in theory does less damage, but does more EMP damage. Also only has one bullet, so I don't know. I can't buy a big block, which would, you know, have better power. Did I? I wasn't using a small block. No. Was I? Goodness me, no. Can't be. No, I've still got 16k. If I'd gotten this, no. What nonsense. Had me worried there for a second. No, I was hoping I could buy a second one, but I know that's not possible. So, blah. Anyway, anyone else? Pilot, weapon store. I don't need to buy anything. Crew room. Right. I'm gonna save my game just in case I have to make a choice, and I'll skip out on that choice. I don't know. Hey, Flint. Yeah. That was pretty lame the way you fought a curious man. You've seen better days, haven't you? Who are you, and what have you ever shaved that ugly face of yours? What? And what have you ever shaved that ugly face of yours? Ugh. I might be young, but I'm faster than you too. Your time is over. You know, you better stand on the sidelines when the shooting starts, or your time may be over as well. Now get out of here, because I sent you to... I sent you back before I sent you back to your room. Ah, Flint. This is Major Lopez. What's up? Ha, Deadeye. An incredible operation, but we still got trouble. Hasn't Akira had enough, or does it have to do anything with the bion boats? The bions. We located a number of them trying to get into the Red Sea. Stuff your boat with flash sharks and blow them to hell. Me? All by myself? You'll have 3 other boats with you. Prevent the bions from coming too far. And Flint, I think you'll find your new boat is much more maneuverable than the old one. Alright, a new boat. Alright, a new boat. That is putting it mildly. There are 4 boats in this game. You start out with the... Oh god, I've already got the name. The shitty one at the beginning, then you get that Gator, then you get the Zorn, and then... you get... the Succubus. An experimental boat. Which is, of course, is one of those, yeah, it's a prototype kind of storage, and it, of course, works just fine. So... but the cool thing is, you can buy a bigger generator, so we're going to do that straight away. So that should beef up the plasma weapons somewhat. You can fit absolutely everything on this boat. There's no limit to what you can do with it. Okay, yeah, but the torpedoes... I could buy this one, upgrade 15k. 16, alright, that's the capacity. I'm using the 8 capacity. It's a pretty steep price for an upgrade, actually. 6k as an upgrade. Fine. Also, I've got some... I much prefer leeches to flash sharks. They always talk about flash sharks, but in fact the leeches are better. They're not even that more about the same price tag as a flash shark. Flash sharks are a little cheaper, but a leech is... it's just better. Let's just side by side them and just make sure I'm not actually full of shit. Leech 2 is faster. Actually, yeah, it's faster. It's got a larger lifespan. It's got a bigger EMP hit. It's got... it's optical instead of advanced passive, so... I don't know. I prefer the Leech, especially against Bions, so Leech 2, all the way. There we go. And I don't have enough money to do this, and I don't have enough money to upgrade this. not nearly enough. Right, you can't upgrade it. You need to sell and then resell. Still, not nearly enough. So, 10 of those leech things with me, and that should be more than enough. And I've got a much more maneuverable boat now, so that's good news. Let's do a save, celebrate the fact that we got a decent boat. Very decent boat, it's the best in the game. And off we go. Also, its cockpit totally reminds me of the A-Wing, and I absolutely adore the A-Wing. Loved flying that thing in X-Wing. Anyway, warning of bions in the Red Sea. That's all we need. Bions. What do they want? The Polar's locating systems have located advancing bion scout. To make matters worse, further away something bigger seems to be approaching. But at a too great a speed for something so large. You'll receive all the support the Polar can deliver. A couple of EMP weapons might come in handy. Yeah. The bion scouts are moving towards the straits. Intercept them at nav A. They're not kidding, this boat is freaking amazing. Alright, off we go. And it's the only one. Nav A. Oh, gotta get used to this. Oh yeah, I can get used to this. Totally. Zorn is a bit trickier. Besides that, bions are incredibly maneuverable. Also, pretty much impervious to absolutely every form of kinetic damage.
Torpedo ready. Target identified. Target locked. Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Are you kidding me? Leeches aren't working? That's kind of annoying. There we go. We have an object on the screens. My god, we'll send reinforcements. Not seeing anything. There we go.
Torpedo ready. Target locked. Target locked.
Oh, you have to die naturally. A natural death. As in, lots and lots of gunfire. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target locked.
Oh! That is a really freaking dangerous fucking thing. Oh shit. This is a leech.
Torpedo ready. Target locked.
Wow, the big block certainly is much more good, much better at energy. Just think bomber, except even more tough. And that would be a scout. I think all my wingmen are dead as well. There we go.
Target destroyed.
My front armor is also gone. Actually, I could actually hit I and then prioritize. Tell it to go for armor instead. Yeah. And then I can set it back to automatic. And hopefully it'll stick there. Stay there. We'll just keep an eye on it. The bomber turned away. Take care of the scouts. The bomber is too fast. Is it? I already took care of the scouts. I hope. This boat's also really fast. Let's see. Oh wait. No. That's better. I can keep an eye on that. There we go. There's a scout. Oh, it's pretty damaged, so it shouldn't take too long. got you up, guys. But that won't be the last encounter. It won't be, no. I'm just gonna hit autopilot and pay the bill, I guess.
Polar, battleship of the Atlantic Federation.
Major Lopez. Still no closing time for you, Flint. Sorry. What now? Has Santiago risen from the dead? If it was only that simple. Return and I'll tell you. Flint, there's somebody asking for you on the intercom. That'll be my investment advisor. Hopefully he's going to advise me to get the hell out of this business. Close, it's General Akira himself. And I thought things couldn't get any worse. General Akira. This is Akira, General to His Imperial Majesty Long. What do you want from me, Akira? I want you to die, Flint. Die along with everyone else on the Polar. Really? How do you plan to pull that off with the handful of men we left you? A handful of men is enough. Why do you want to die, Akira? Why are you driving your men to suicide? We drive you to war, Flint. A war that will prove the superiority of the shogunate. My men will die happily. Why did you order them to? My men fight each other of the honor of killing Mr. Loudmouth, Flint. You got away from our punishment battalion before, Flint, but this time you won't escape. That I'd like to see, Akira. I've got a bomb packed with your latest explosion. I'm sending it over to you now. You're crazy, Akira. We'll meet again in hell, Flint, and I'll be your master. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I can't be serious about that. Right, we're not exactly swimming in cash, so that's a shame. Titanium armor. This would be carbon armor. This is an upgrade. There we go. So now we're tougher and harder to kill. Let's see. Let's stock up. Let's get some leeches. They actually work really well against any ship. I guess because they're optical, I guess you have to keep an eye on your opponent instead of the flash shards, which are passive. I'm not sure. I don't really care. They work. I could easily... What was that? These are 20k, these are 15k. Would have been nice if I could afford another plasma cannon, because with the new whatchamacallit, power block, I can handle it. Goddamn shit. What do you think, Flint? I know, Akira. He's serious. You know, it's strange. Neither the Clan Union nor the Federation have received a declaration of war from the shogunate. Don't you think this is enough? But you're right. The shogunate greatly values its honor. These underhanded attacks don't fit in. And so far Akira hasn't received any reinforcements. Maybe he's trying to provoke a war on his own. If he destroys the Polar, he'll succeed. The Federation won't sit on his hand and accept that. We've got to strip Akira. Get out there and try to destroy that bomber as far away from the Polar as possible. All Aqua is in your boat, Flint. Jeez, I hope I can concentrate with all the petty squabbles that'll be going on. So long, Lopez. Right. Sounds serious. Well, serious enough to do a save and procrastinate this mission to the next LP. Thank you for watching once more. Join me again for more Archimedian Dynasty. Goodbye for now.